This is Eyewitness News.
Welcome to ABC 7 Eyewitness News. I'm Philip Palmer.
And I'm Ellen Leyva. Let's get to some big headlines of the day. The LA County Department of Public Health just released an update about the rising number of coronavirus cases. Take a listen.
I'm really sad to report an additional 9 deaths today. We have many more positive cases, and with more positive cases, we continue to have more deaths, unfortunately, of people who are dying from COVID-19. I'm not going to be reporting on any additional information about these 9 individuals because we still know that some families are being notified. This brings the total number of deaths in LA County to 21. One of the previously reported deaths of a juvenile was upon investigation, has been dropped because CDC will be completing that investigation, and another previously reported death was found to be a resident that actually lives in another county. Reporting these deaths is the absolute worst part of our day at DPH, but it can't compare to the profound loss that is experienced by the family and friends of people who have passed. To all of you, we're very, very sorry for your loss. Today, we're also reporting 421 new cases. Over the last 48 hours, there have been 559 new cases, which brings the total number of cases in LA County to 1,216. These cases include 41 cases reported by our partners in the city of Long Beach and 9 cases reported by the city of Pasadena. This increase is primarily attributed to large increases in testing.
Ferrer says more and more people are getting tested, and roughly about 10% of people tested are positive for the virus. We'll continue to bring you more updates as they become available.
Let's take a live look at how the economy is being affected by the coronavirus. The Dow is up significantly again today. This marks 3 straight days that the Dow has shown an increase, up over 20% in that time frame. This comes after the Labor Department this morning reported nearly 3.3 million Americans applied for unemployment benefits last week, which is more than quadruple the previous record set in '82. The Senate passed a $2 trillion stimulus package last night. That would give money directly to struggling families. That measure now goes back to the House. Nancy Pelosi says she's going to push it through that chamber. Then it'll go to the president. Checks would be distributed to eligible people as early as April 6th. Along with assisting people directly, local cities are counting on that stimulus package to help them. LA Mayor Eric Garcetti says he hopes it would include $400 million for LAX, which has been eerily quiet since the recent travel bans and social distancing orders. He also hopes $700 million will be allocated to Metro, which has seen a decline in ridership because of the virus. The mayor also plans tens of millions of the money to go to areas with low-income residents and $32 million to go to emergency homeless assistance.
USNS Mercy is getting closer to the port of Los Angeles. The 1,000-bed Navy hospital ship is now expected to arrive tomorrow. Mercy will not be used to treat coronavirus patients. Doctors on board will provide care for people who would normally be seen at local hospitals. In order to prevent the spread of COVID-19, everyone will be screened for coronavirus symptoms before boarding. And people in San Bernardino County can sign up today for drive-through coronavirus testing tomorrow. County Public Health is taking appointments on its COVID-19 webpage. You can find the link on sbcounty.gov. You'll need an appointment to be part of tomorrow's pilot program. Health officials say testing is the county's biggest priority right now. There are 54 confirmed cases in San Bernardino County and 2 deaths.
A Southern California man's in jail accused of claiming to have developed a cure for COVID-19. Keith Middlebrook posted videos online claiming he created a pill that would make you immune to the virus. He then tried to get people to invest in his company, promising a big return. The FBI says it was all a scam. Middlebrook was arrested yesterday. He has ties to several Southern California addresses, including one in Westwood, Newport Beach, and Murrieta.
Well, first responders are taking extra precautions to protect themselves from the coronavirus. So far, 12 LAPD officers and 2 LA Fire personnel have tested positive. The Long Beach Health Department is investigating how 8 firefighters linked to Station 11 became infected. All of them are now resting at home. Meantime, LA City firefighters walked us through their cleaning routine, which includes sanitizing fire stations twice a day and temperature checks before each shift.
Our firefighters will even be wearing a mask on routine emergency medical incidents, and that's new. They're always going to wear the gloves and the goggles, but you're also going to see us likely hand a mask to the patient to wear.
LAPD is also taking extra precautions with goggles, masks, gloves, and plenty of hand sanitizer.
Speaking of sanitizing, a Monrovia cleaning company's services are in high demand right now because they specialize in cleaning crime scenes.
Interesting. Now they're cleaning buildings and patrol cars to protect workers from the coronavirus. Eyewitness News reporter Mark Cota-Robles has the story.
In a time when many companies and industries are being forced into layoffs amid this coronavirus emergency, business is booming for others. Just ask this crew from Emergency Response Crime Scene Cleaning based in Monrovia. Over the last few weeks, their workload has exploded. Today, working at the Culver City Police Department.
We have them clean every single one of our vehicles Thursday, no matter what. Even if there's no exposure or any chance of exposure, we have them come out every Thursday. We also can have them clean the station in case there's some type of contamination or anything like that.
Culver City is among the dozens of agencies across Southern California requesting the extra cleaning.
Right now, I believe it has to be done. I think that, just to give the officers peace of mind when they're in the field, because they're the ones that are contacting people on a daily basis. They're out in the field every day.
We've done stuff like this in the past, but for different diseases. Nothing this major, of course, nothing this widespread.
Manager Rod Brown explains this is high-level disinfecting.
A lot of people spend a few minutes in the back of a cop car, so we need to get in there after them and clean it all out.
Jail facilities, they're putting, human beings in these cells and holding them, but we don't really know what they have, what type of skin contact disease they may hold, and are they sanitized properly?
With so many unknowns surrounding COVID-19, Lieutenant Dunlap says these precautions taken are not only needed, they're appreciated by the officers.
They know that, we'll do whatever we can to protect them in the community.
And given this new workload, resources are stretched very thin for this team. It means, yes, they are hiring, training new crew members each and every day for this essential work that has quickly become a 24/7 effort. Reporting from Culver City, Mark Cota-Robles, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And how about this? USC's School of Engineering has donated protective gear, including face shields and safety glasses, to Keck Medicine of USC. The equipment's typically meant to keep scientists from dangerous substances, but with classes now being done online, all of that would have just been sitting in a lab unused for months. Other equipment's being pulled from all corners of the university to be donated as well.
To encourage social distancing and preventing panic buying, Manhattan Beach leaders are enforcing new city ordinances. Under the new code, groups of any size are banned. That includes at parks, the beach, the pier, the Strand, and other public places. The ordinance also forbids hoarding items like hand sanitizer, cleaning supplies, toilet paper, canned food, and frozen food. Anyone who violates the rules could face up to 6 months in jail and a $1,000 fine. Hermosa Beach is also shutting down because of the virus. Saturday at 6 a.m. this Saturday, the beach will be officially closed, as will the famous Strand and Pier. The city didn't want a repeat of last weekend when people were seen congregating closely in groups. Hermosa owns its own beach, making that decision to close on its own. LA County owns the rest of the South Bay beaches and is responsible for their closures.
A new grocery delivery service tailored just for seniors has launched in Santa Monica. Essentials like groceries and medicine are delivered right to their doorstep.
And our cameras caught up with one volunteer who's braving store crowds to help protect the most vulnerable.
I think we're all in a place where we're feeling really isolated. There are so many people out there like me that want to help, that are looking to do something positive. Hi, Elaine.
I'm not doing well for the last 4 months, and I'm scared to death.
The more connection we can have, whatever that looks like, whether it's a phone call or a text message, just being able to check in, hey, how are you feeling today? That means so much. My name is Lorena Camarena, and I'm with Santa Monica Community Helpers.
I'm gonna stay over here to protect you.
I started Santa Monica Community Helpers to help seniors and those who are sick get their medication, groceries delivered in this crazy time when they can't do it themselves and shouldn't be out in these populated areas.
Lorena, you're a blessing to me. You're like saving my life. I have no one else.
If we're servicing the most vulnerable population for this disease or for this virus, then it's really important that we take the precautions to sanitize everything, to not spread any germs to this group of people who we're trying so hard to protect. There are folks that now are homebound and need this service and can pay, and then there are people that can't pay and also can't go out, and we help any one of those groups of people.
It's like an angel from heaven delivered those groceries to me.
It's connecting people like me with seniors like Eleni and building a long-term relationship.
It's a blessing. It's an absolute blessing.
Fewer people are flying these days, but for those who are, airlines are making big changes because of the coronavirus. Here's what you might notice if you get on a plane. On flights shorter than 4.5 hours, American is cutting snacks and food in the main cabin and in first class and making beverages available only on request. Delta's reducing its snack offerings, limiting drinks to bottled water and only serving boxed meals in first class. Southwest is suspending all snack and beverage service except for water. And United will be offering snacks on a tray instead of letting passengers pick their own.
While many sports teams and businesses are closed, the Mamba Academy is bringing its workouts online. The Thousand Oaks and Redondo Beach facilities remain closed, but owners say they are now offering free daily workouts on Instagram and YouTube, as well as a daily sports-specific training in basketball, soccer, volleyball, and Instagram. Mamba Sports Academy was launched in 2018 as a joint business venture by NBA legend Kobe Bryant.
The pandemic has showcased the giving spirit of many people, including professional athletes. Former UCLA star Russell Westbrook working to make a difference right here.
We would like to give back to the community any way we can, especially at a difficult time like this. Join us as we donate to the Angelino campaign.
Westbrook is a Southern California native, of course, and he and his wife appeared on a video together appealing for donations. Westbrook has joined forces with LA Mayor Eric Garcetti to try and raise $10 million. The campaign is giving a no-fee debit card in some cases to low-income families.
I mean, it's a blessing, number one. I think you've been given a platform that you got to find ways to be able to give to others. And I think that's the best way to be able to do it. And obviously during times like this, you got to find ways to immediately impact as many people as possible. And I think that's the best way to do it thus far.
If you'd like to donate to the effort, you can text LA Love to the number 21,000. Again, it's LA Love, all one word, to 21000.
You know what? Today would have been opening day across Major League Baseball, including the Dodgers home opener.
And it's perfect weather for it. Yeah. Eyewitness News reporter John Gregory has more.
No ball players, no fans, no opening day. The coronavirus pandemic has left Major League Baseball on hold. And right now, nobody can say when the teams will take the field.
Been dreading this day for a while because, you know, we've been looking forward to it. We had tickets for today's game. We had tickets for the Angels openers against the Astros, who we hate.
It's a similar scene in Anaheim. Parking lots normally filled with tailgate parties are now filled with rental cars, no longer needed because of travel restrictions. And having no date for the league's return only makes it worse for fans. For a lot of these fans, baseball's not just a sport, it's a sense of our life, our normal life. And having these gates locked like this is just another reminder we still have a long way to go.
You just open up peanuts, keep score, drink beer. Right now, all we have to focus on is how scary the world is, and distraction would be nice.
Delivers 3-1. And Seager hits a towering drive to right center field.
And even when the games do come back, when will it be like this again? When will we be able to watch the balls and strikes without wondering about the man coughing in the front row or the woman who just sneezed in the next seat over? When will we get back to peanuts and Cracker Jack and baseball? In Elysian Park, John Gregory, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
It's crazy to see all those cars there and no, there's no game.
I know.
Okay, pulling off a big birthday surprise is difficult these days, especially in the age of social distancing. But one woman managed to do it.
Hannah Chung and her fiance Jason just moved to downtown LA. They're keeping mostly to their apartment, but earlier this week it was Jason's big 30th birthday. So check out what Hannah did.
Open this window.
Huh?
Open this window.
Why?
I have a surprise for you. Open it. All the way.
What?
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday.
Oh, what the heck?
To you. Happy birthday.
Oh my God, to get everybody on the same page, Hannah apparently passed out 76 invitations telling their new neighbors to open their windows and sing happy birthday at 2:30 on Monday this week. Happy 30th birthday, Jason. And I saw this on your 11 a.m. newscast, and I kind of teared up then, and now I'm doing it again. I don't know what my problem is.
I know it was neat what she did for him, But what all of those people did as a community, that was pretty neat.
Pretty cool.
Okay, thanks for joining us here on ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
We'll continue to bring you the latest developments on the coronavirus emergency on air at abc7.com/coronavirus and our ABC 7 app. Have a great day. Stay safe.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Click the ABC 7 logo to subscribe to our Eyewitness News YouTube channel.